Hi Virgo and Virgo cross watchers. Welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars placements. If you're watching this video and it is not resonating for you, I would suggest finding the readings for those other placements in your birth chart that I just referenced. There you may find the messages you are actively seeking for. Remember that time and energy is fluid, so this could represent a past, a present, or a future energy. And also, as a disclaimer, I do apologize. This is my filming day and our building is being painted, so I can't do anything about that, and I'm really sorry for any distractions. For those of you that do want to zoom ahead, there is a pinned comment below with a timestamp. For the rest of you, thank you for staying here. If this is your first visit here, welcome in. If this is a return visit for you, welcome back. All of you are the heart and soul of this channel. It would not exist without you. I'm so grateful you're here. Thank you. Please remember that general readings are not personalized. They did not go out with only you and your specific situation in mind. So while you are here with me today, please honor your intuition to collect and keep the parts of this reading that you know belong to you and are a part of your story. And then please just lovingly release the rest to a different Virgo that may need this message more than you at this time. Whenever that does resonate for you, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment in the box below and tell me specifically how this is your story. Feel free to share this with anyone you think this sounds familiar to. It could be a sister, cousin, your hairstylist, a friend, whatever. You may not know if they have a Virgo placement in their chart or if the person they're dealing with does. Lastly, please do not forget to subscribe here. If I'm the reader that connects with your energy really well, you can even hit the notification bell. And then every time I upload something new here, YouTube will let you know. Okay, the whole reason we're doing this reading is the energy of the Princess of Cups. There is loving conversation that's coming to you. It is attached to emotions. It is attached to possibly an apology, maybe asking you out on a date, maybe expressing feelings for the first time, saying I love you for the first time. There's energy of a really loving, beautiful dialogue and conversation that is set to arrive, and that does look really powerful. I love that as our undercurrent. We're going to start off with talking about dog energy, which is friend energy. Today, I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and I am a friend. That's really powerful. This could be about romance that started between friends. We have the energy of number 34, discipline, and there's a black cat in this. So you could be really attached to someone who loves animals, a lot of pets maybe, or works with animals possibly, in a kennel maybe they foster animals. They could be a vet tech. They could be a veterinarian, something like that. We have the energy of discipline. There is something here about consistency. Also being disciplined, able to hold back and restrain oneself if need be. Possibly training pretty regularly and practicing something very consistently. Okay. We have the energy of number 41, whiskey. Life should be sipped slowly with intention. Be patient as the vision reveals itself. So there's something here you're being asked to be patient about and just relax. That sort of seems to be the theme. My last 3 readings I have done have been really talking about being patient and just savoring the moment and not rushing anything. Interesting there. There are no coincidences. Oh, I have not gotten this yet. The feminine in this reading is sat in the energy of Strength card of Leo. Very brave, very courageous, doing what needs to be done and not being afraid anymore at all. The masculine is sat in the energy of the Chariot card of Cancer. Moving forward, getting going quickly too. Victoriously moving forward, something that honored and looked at the shadow side and the light side, but actually found the balance so they could move forward. And the connecting energy between the two of you is one I have not gotten yet. I need to strategically kind of cover most of her up. That's the energy of number 8, sweet sobriety in feelings. That's interesting that sobriety is here when we have whiskey as a card. Obviously, whiskey isn't going to denote sobriety, so we're going to just see how this actually comes in. I don't know why I'm looking in the 20s. It's a number 8. That's weird. No coincidences. Okay, feelings and love are what carry people away. Feelings are both a drug capable of sweetening a delusion and the water of life, making ordinary things blossom. To feel is not just chasing dreams, but actually catching them. The key to feelings is to be found not in the balance, but in awareness. Feelings take time to mature and should be nurtured until they become a part of you. Not the driver nor the passenger, but the vehicle itself gives meaning to the things and the people you love. They have their own pace, neither too fast nor too slow. They follow the cycle of seasons and that of day and night. They are eternal, but only if you let them steadily grow. In the end, the same gesture that can bring surrender can also be a gesture that says no or not today. So there's this energy of really looking at the feelings that you both have from a disciplined perspective. Like, what is the thing that is allowing these feelings to come in? What is bringing them in? What is invoking them? And why did they come? Ooh, I have not gotten this person yet at all. This is the blessing, and the guide on the top of this is night women. Okay, well, let's read about night women. Ooh, expect joy and good luck to visit your home. A spring clean of your home or office is in order. Reduce the clutter and clear the energy. Healing can be done in joy and with movement. Go dancing. Love your body in all its splendor. So you've got some cleaning up to do. You've got some cleaning of house. You've got some organizing of things, clearing out clutter. Removing obstacles out of your way, Virgo. This is really powerful energy. So let's start with you. Your energy is set in the energy of an Ace of Cups and a 10 of Wands. Man, you want this Ace of Cups. You want this new beginning with your person really badly. You are pretty disciplined towards that energy. You definitely are feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders because there's something happening here where you're being asked to be patient. That's, again, it's something about you have to look at the why you caught feelings, being brave enough to look at them, and then honoring them enough to say, okay, well then I guess it's time to move forward and have a conversation about that. We have the Six of Pentacles. You like the equal give and take between this person with you. They don't breadcrumb you. That's why you want this beginning. We have the King of Swords. You're using head and heart to make this decision. We have the Knight of Wands. You would like to move forward very passionately with this person. And we have the Queen of Swords. So you are a pretty direct match. That feels a little icy though. But what it feels like, honestly, though, is that you are balancing that head and heart perspective. You do see this person as your perfect match. It's so interesting. I have always said Virgos to me feel like you guys could technically ride the line of being an air sign because you like things to be very, very focused in. You want laser precision. You like things to be orderly. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I admire that. I really love Virgos, honestly. They're some of my favorite people. In fact, 90% of the people in my family are Virgos. That is not a coincidence. It's very funny. The majority of my family is born in the first half of September. So wild. But I do feel like that analytical side of you is able to really look at this from a head and a heart perspective and truly wanting this to be perfect, just right. That's why you're looking at it from head and heart. Very interesting. We have number 4 cake. We have number 1 emerald. And we have number 6 castle. Something about the colors pink and green could be your favorite colors, could be something your person loves, could be jewelry they wear, could be something they talk about a lot, could be something when you speak about them, you identify that. It's really powerful there. I'm also seeing the letters P, C, M, S, D, W, G, N, D, A, I, Y, and V. There's something here about that. I do feel like this is you really wanting to get together with this person, wanting to celebrate, wanting to really talk, maybe like asking them to go on a date, possibly to be your date for a wedding. You do believe that this person helped restore your peace and your heart. This is more of a mature love. This isn't like young love. This isn't brand new love, but it's like a refresh in that. In this castle energy, it's like you really want to be recognized for the position you hold in this person's life. You do believe that there is this place inside of you that allowed you to feel so, they made you feel really regal in the way that they felt you, in the way that they perceive you. You are like royalty in this person's eyes, and that's how they made you feel. Something here is going to be happening in the near future, coming in a really good way that's very authentic. It really it relights the heart chakra. It opens the door to this. Number 17, minimus. Commune with source. Praying, meditating, breath work, going out in nature, wanting to really look at the reason why. A sacred ritual will bring you clarity and insight. Maybe it is that energy of meditating in the bathtub and really getting connected to source, wanting to hear the message that source has to offer to you about how you bring in this resource of inner stability inside of that conversation you want to have, but also that energy of stepping forward to a refresh in love. Loving energy. As I move throughout this day, I surround myself with loving energy. I consciously place myself within an energy field that supports, protects, and shields me. I'm being called to tell you that if you want to regulate your nervous system, you place your right hand over your heart, close your eyes, and breathe in and out very deeply 5 times. That helps re-regulate the nervous system. That will help you with that loving energy. That will also help you with connecting to source and getting clarity on what it is that you really know you want to do here. So let's move to this person. I want to see how they're showing up for you. They're in the Fool card of Aries and the 8 of Swords. You guys are kind of mirrored. They want a new beginning with you as well, but they're stuck in their mind. They don't know how to move forward. Please remember, tarot can do that thing that flips and reverses. That's really normal. So if this reading is backward, take what resonates. Like if you're a cross watcher and you're like, that's backward, that's them, this is me, totally normal, okay? But it's this energy of very mirrored. You both want this to be new and fresh and take a chance on me. That's an ABBA song, I think. But both being held back by, you're in that energy of 10 of Wands. They're in this energy of 8 of Swords. Like, I don't know how to get out of my head about this. We do have the Page of Swords. We do have the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. That's beautiful there. That's divine feminine energy. We have the Strength card of Leo. Gorgeous. And we have the Queen of Cups. Well, I can tell you this person loves you very much. They are not acting, they're attracting this move forward, this refresh, this like start over, this beginning even. This could be about 2 friends that never even acted on feelings. And it's like, how did these feelings start? Where are they from? What is the reason? This is someone you stay deeply connected with via either text, email, DMs, social media. This is your divine counterpart. This is someone who is very, very brave. They're brave enough that they would never even give you even any kind of pressure. They want to attract this in, but boy, are they in love with you. They love you so much. They're like, okay, if I'm told I need to clean my home and clear out clutter, I'm going to do so because that'll bring you in a little faster. That'll get this going. You both want the same thing. It's like what you want wants you. I think that's the number one thing I can see here. You both have been giving consistency to this relationship in a way, like being loyal to one another, being happy, being a good protector, a good friend. We have number 7, a declaration. We have number 9, worry beads, and number 1, crystal ball. The thing is that this person has always known, just in a very strong intuition way, that you are the person for them. I do feel like they're ready to express themselves, ready to start speaking some really pristine truth to you. That as much as sipping whiskey is like slow, steady, consistency, whatever, sure, that dispels worry. It doesn't make any pressure, but it also creates this energy of, okay, then if we just stay in that phase, nothing moves forward. This person can already see where this is intending to go. The thing is it's like they're finally ready to start speaking some truth here. They are kind of in night owl energy. So it could be that possibly they can't sleep at night, or there's someone that regularly goes out on the town and is out dancing with friends and is out doing, like, remember how it said go dancing? It could be that. Like, they could be someone that goes out a lot. Or it could just be that they've recently been experiencing a hardship of being able to stay asleep at night. Mind is thinking about it too much. Number 9, euphoria, honor yourself. This is someone that has finally seen the ability of putting themselves in a position of importance to themselves, has allowed them to maintain this really austere, like not egocentric, more just like in a genuine inner knowing, radiating peace energy outward to everyone, just honoring themselves in these places of rituals and spending time cleaning, spending time meditating, spending time in this beautiful energy of just deeply breathing, doing breath work, being disciplined. Your magical abilities are growing. Use them wisely. It could be that too. Like they're able to really get into these places where in meditation they can see things crystal clear. It's time to have a conversation, really. So what do they intend to do here? 7 of Pentacles. That's more waiting, right? That's waiting for something to grow and to mature into what it's supposed to be. But those seeds that you two have were planted together a long, long time ago. They were not... This isn't something that started yesterday. This has been going upwards of 11 years, maybe even. 6 of Cups. 9 of Swords. 5 of Swords. King of Pentacles. I do feel like at one point you two were experiencing or exploring romance in some way, shape, or form, okay? Could have been that you dated in the past in college and it's coming back around. It could be that it's just the nostalgia as friends, like you enjoyed spending that time together, and that there is this, how do we move this forward? I want to restore whatever that felt like. I want this to come back. It's time. Like divine timing is something so hard for people to understand. It is that there is a divine order to the way things need to go in order for things to come in a really perfect way. Yes, there's concern that if it takes too long, if you guys talked in the past about becoming life partners or becoming something more than just friends, there's worry that possibly all of this waiting, that you may have a change of heart, that you may say, actually, I don't feel that same way. I don't feel like that's it at all. I feel like this person does intend to push forward, to really start talking about you becoming their life partner, being brave enough to lead the charge, being brave enough to say the tough things, being brave enough to honor what it is that you and they both want, which to me, I can clearly see you're working on getting centered on this, balancing head with heart and making a decision about what you want. And I can see here clearly you want this person. Number 7, they want the fairy tale with you. They want it all. happily ever after. This is happening right now. Number 4, hammock. They might be on a vacation right now, or really in this energy of trying to just rest, relax, meditate more, get out of that monkey mind, get out of that anxiety mind, start declaring their feelings, this purity of these feelings, the why did I gain feelings for you, and really starting to move this forward just a little faster than just sipping whiskey, right? This person is someone who sometimes can be very caring, overly caring, like wanting to help everybody all the time. They may be someone that regularly volunteers their time to help others, or they're someone that loves to take care of people. Like when someone's hurting, they're the person people love going to for a hug. They're very magical. They're also really, really insightful into people's feelings, into the what makes people have a heart that they have. This is someone, I feel like they intend to maintain that about themselves. You may feel like they're too good to be true. I'm here to tell you, this is who they really are. They're not wearing a false mask for you. This is them basically coming to the table very authentic. Number 34, Ubuntu. Ubuntu, compassion for others. Yeah, that's what I mean. They're deeply compassionate of other people, of events, like especially what's happening in the world right now. It breaks their heart. It makes them feel really in pain. Watching innocent people getting hurt, pushed to the ground, senior citizens getting shot with pepper balls, people getting taken away, babies being ripped from mother's arms. It's almost like too much for this person to bear in their heart. And sometimes that energy comes out of their eyes. It's like they cry because they just don't know what is happening with humanity. This is someone deeply magical. They carry the conscious collective in a way that it breaks their heart watching humanity break down the way it is right now. Embrace calm and clarity and let your intuition guide you. That's what they're trying to do in that energy of trying to rest and to heal the conscious collective, to try to heal and raise the vibration of the earth right now. This person, it's so interesting, all of that, but that also in all of that, they still choose you. They still want you. They want everything about you. They also have enough love inside of their pinky finger to love the whole world, and they're giving you all of that too. How do they feel about you? 9 of Cups, 4 of Cups. You are their biggest wish, but boy, are they unhappy not being with you. They feel so disappointed not being able to be in the phase with you that they would like to be in. Being able to tell everybody who you are to them, wanting to really look at the wish that they made for you. Here's Divine Masculine at the bottom. 7 of Pentacles, there it is again. 4 of Swords. World card, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Hierophant energy. If you're married to someone else, they can sincerely feel you are ending that. I didn't see that elsewhere. That doesn't feel like that to me. But for some of you, that may be the answer here. The thing is that they feel like those seeds that they planted with you a long time ago are ready to bear fruit. It's just that they're resting. Right now, they're trying to heal the mind, the body, and the soul of just about everyone on the face of this earth right now. They're trying to emit their goodness outward to everyone and everything. They are ready to close out chapters of cycle of anxiety and to stand in this energy of being wise. They feel like you are that. They feel like you've helped them to grow as a person. They feel like you can feel that I keep going back to that word austere. They are someone who is so aligned with perfection and goodness and all of the things that represent, you know, when everyone's out in the world talking about, oh, the 50s were the greatest era of time. It's like, I don't know if it was. It was for some people. It wasn't for everybody, right? There was still a heavy amount of racism. There was still a heavy amount of classism. There was still a heavy amount of oppression towards women. Okay? I just feel like the greatest moment of time for this person would be for people to go back to remembering what it was like to actually treat each other with love and compassion, where empathy wasn't a swear word, where empathy was the number one thing that's our guiding light. That's what remains us as human beings. If we have none of that, what are we? Monsters? My God, that's how this person sees this world. It's like I'm channeling that energy through the way they see you too. It's like they don't believe you're a monster. They believe that you've led them to this place that has allowed them to see who they truly are and to step forward into a vibration where they want this whole. They want this austere. They want this right. We have number 9 still. They feel you are so refined and sophisticated. They really feel like this has developed over a long period of time. And they feel really, oh my God, number 1, roses. They're in love with you. They want it all with you. Number 8, old car. They do feel your weariness. They do feel that you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. Number 6, heart and home. They do feel like you are their security. You are their love. You are their family. They feel so contented being with you and wanting it all with you. This is someone who is very physically active. They work out a lot. They work on their feet. They are someone who gives of themselves consistently in a way that is because they have a very high emotional IQ. They're able to actually see everything in that energy. Number 6, epiphany. They are trying to tell you they're gifted. You probably already know it because you can feel it through the way they love you. That's kind of what I've been trying. It's like I can feel that from their energy. They know that one of their main purposes of what they're called to do here on this earth is to raise the vibration of the collective consciousness. I don't know how else to say that more. This is someone who is an angel, a human angel brought to this earth to help light the way for humanity. But at the same time, this person has all of that love to give to you as their romantic partner. That may sound daunting. That may sound overwhelming. That may sound like they would be distracted. They're able to do both things simultaneously. The amount of love that they were brought here to do as an angel down on earth is to basically give that same level of love to you. And they can do both at the same time. This person is very gifted, very highly gifted. A new opportunity will lead you to greatness. That's how they feel they can bring you with them. It's like, I want to light the way for the rest. I want to give my love through you to the rest. This is probably a shared mission of how to raise the vibration of all of us. This person is very magical. This loving conversation here, they're going to stand in really great strength to manifest that, because right now things are not good and their higher self is raising that vibration for this, for all of us. Whoever this is, Virgo, I'm about to tell you this is an earth angel. And there is a song from, I want to say the 60s, 50s. I don't even know who sings it. Earth Angel. Earth Angel, will you be mine? Oh, that's in the movie, Back to the Future. I think they're dancing to that song, aren't they? Earth Angel, will you be mine? My darling dear, love you for all time. I'm just a fool in love with you. I love being clairaudient, you guys. It's just always like it's like, woo! I hope you're ready, because this kind of love, hardly no one is given this kind of love. So the fact that you have it from someone, hold on to that and don't let go, because this person, they believe in a real fairy tale with you. They can see it and they honor it. So step forward into that, because this doesn't come for everybody. Trust me on that. I'm going to leave this here. If this is yours, please hit the like button, drop me a comment or an emoji below, and please do not forget to subscribe. Thank you, Virgo. Bye-bye.